Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Riley and thank you so much for tuning in. So basically today I asked on my Instagram story to ask me questions for a video. And I know I posted the poll today, but I already got some questions. I think I got like 19 questions, so it should be good for a video, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to try not to go too in-depth into each question, but I'm going to go a little in-depth just depending on the question, so the video is a little bit longer and it's not as short as my usuals. But let's go ahead and let's get into it. So first question I have is, when did I get into editing? And this question was asked by my friend Riley. So when did I get into editing? So I believe I'm trying to think. I began editing last year. I think around like April. I'm kind of like an early editor, but like of the people I edit, I've been a fan of them for a long time. But I didn't really get into editing until I think sometime last year, like middle of last year, beginning, I don't know. Sometime last year, I'm not completely sure. Thank you, Riley, for asking that question. Another question was, favorite memory of the year so far? I think my favorite memory of 2024, it's crazy how we're already in July, but probably has to be when I was meeting my online best friend. When I met my online best friend, Isabella, it was like an amazing experience because I like never met like any online friends that I've had. So I just felt like really happy and excited to finally meet someone in real life, and we had so much fun. The top tier is probably when I saw Madison Beer, and I saw it with Isabella, so I was like, perfect. Two of my favorite core parts of the year so far together. But yeah, I love Madison Beer. Talking about Madison Beer, next question, which one? There's a lot of Madison Beer questions. How did you find Madison and her music? So it was about 5 years ago. Madison popped up on my recommended for my Spotify, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a listen. And I listened to it, and I like fell in love automatically. I think, yeah. So it was like 6 years ago when I found Madison, and it was like a young age, so she didn't have a lot of songs out or anything. Like, she didn't have live support out yet. She didn't have sounds between songs, of course. I don't even think she had As She Pleases yet. Like, I think she was just like melodies and like little covers and everything. Not completely sure. She could have had As She Pleases, but I don't completely remember. Oh, and that was asked by Philippa's Updates. Thank you so much for asking that question. The last question was asked by my friend Azina. Thank you. I'm so sorry I forgot to give you credit for the question. But yeah. Next one. What's one dream place you want to travel? There's tons. When I get older, in like 2 years when I'm old enough, I plan on moving to LA with Isabella. That's like not really, that's a dream place of mine, but to live, not to travel. Because I do want to travel. I really want to go to Greece, like really really bad. Like, Greece is just like so like architectural. What's the word? There's a lot of architecture of like old days, like the Victorian eras and everything. I just love like the architecture and everything, the beautiful waters. I literally would just go there and sightsee, not even like shop or anything, because there's a lot of shops there that are very old and stuff, like Louis Vuitton, Dior. But I don't really want to go shopping. I just want to sightsee and go swimming and like, I don't know. And that was asked by my friend Andrea. Thank you so much for asking that question. Who's your favorite music artist? I have tons. This is asked by Cassidy. Thank you. I have tons, but Madison Beer is definitely number one. We have Madison. We have Lil Skies. I love Lil Skies so much. We have Madison, Lil Skies. I'd probably go with Madison, to be honest, but I love like Travis Scott. I have tons of favorites, but Madison probably. Thank you, Cassidy. Dream vacation spot? So that's basically what my friend Andrea asked. But yeah, probably Greece is one of them, and so is like Massachusetts. I really want to go, like to Plymouth Rock and everything. But yeah, like Boston, go to a Boston Celtics game. There's so many places. I'd like to travel the whole world. I want to go to the UK really bad. I want to leave the country and like go like France, Greece, everything. Which triplet do you relate to the most and why? Okay, so my friend Quincy asked this question. I love you, Queen. Thank you for asking. If you don't know triplet, we're talking about the Sturniolo triplets. They're YouTubers. That is 3 of the people that I edit. Been a fan of them for almost 4.5 years. Which would I relate to the most? Okay, so I relate to all of 3 of them in different ways. But if I had to say one specifically, it had to be Matt. I think I'm gonna have to go in depth with this one. I'm so sorry. But literally, so before I found the triplets, I still continue to have terrible anxiety, and like nobody would like understand my type of anxiety, how I felt about it, like why my social anxiety was so high, why I'd always stay in my room, homebody, introvert, everything like that. But once I found the triplets and I found out that Matt has similar anxiety like me, I'm like, wow, I found someone that understands how I truly feel, and like they went through that too. They still continue to possibly, but yeah, Matt is the one I probably relate to the most. What's your favorite Fresh Love item and Let's Trip item? Okay, so this is the triplets merch. Fresh Love, that is so hard because literally my whole closet is Fresh Love, literally wearing it right now. It probably has to be the OG merch. Probably has to be that meadow green deer Christmas t-shirt that I got a long time ago. Like, I love the OG merch, the ones that aren't available no more. Let's Trip, oh my gosh, what is it? I have tons, but I love like the old OG merch. I think for both of them, it's the OG merch. Favorite Madison Beer song? Oh, thank you, Ryleigh, for asking the question about the merch. I'm so sorry if I forget to give you credit. Bear with me, okay? Yeah, fave Madison Beer song? Okay, so from this album, Songs Between Songs, I love King of Everything. It's so underrated. My number 1 is King of Everything, and then it's Dangerous. Because I just love both. But when I listened to this album for the first time, it was Dangerous. That was my first one. But then I listened more and I'm like, okay, wait, no, King of Everything is really hitting it for me. But Life Support, it's Selfish and Sour Times, or Effortlessly. I love them all, to be honest. I love every single song of hers. She's so beyond talented. I love you, Madison. Hopefully to meet you one day. I love you. Probably King of Everything because that's recent. So yeah. Thank you for asking the question, Asher. I'm gonna say Asher because I don't know how to say your first name. Opinion on Snapchat AI. Same person, Asher, asked that question. I hate it. Snapchat, we don't need it. Take it away. It's just so... No, we don't need it. Take it away, please. Favorite song at the moment? Favorite song at the moment? Oh my gosh. My LED lights are falling. It's really embarrassing. I just put them up today and they're already falling, so I'm gonna have to tape them or something. Oh my gosh, favorite song at the moment? Probably Magic Johnson by Ian. Ian is so underrated. He's one of my favorites too. I love Ian. Probably Magic Johnson or Chauncey. Any of his songs. Any of Ian, to be honest. Favorite TV show? Cobra Kai. Some Might Turn Pretty. I know they're Netflix shows and stuff like that, but I don't really watch TV. Or Jersey Shore, Family Vacation. I love that. That's a TV show, I guess. Probably Jersey Shore. Thank you, Cass, for asking TV show. And then my friend Shy asked the favorite song at the moment. It's Swinging right now. Intermission real quick. I don't know where I left off. I had to fix my LED lights. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, my friend Katie asked, do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2. I have a cat. Her name is Little Bit. She's my grandma's, so she's not really mine. She's my grandma's. I have a dog. His name is Ozzy Lane. I just got him recently. He's a puppy. He's a pain in the butt to potty train, but we're getting there. Thank you, Katie, for asking that question. Favorite photo of Madison? Let me look through my photos right quick. I have multiple, but I'll show you one of them. And it is a photo I took. So give me one moment. I have this one of her looking right at me. It's inverted, I'm sorry, but she's looking right at me in this photo. I like that one. That one's one of my favorites as well. This one is another great one. Oh, this one. Probably this one. It's just like perfect quality and everything. This was during Envy the Leafs. Probably that one. That was a really good question. Who asked that question? Let me see. Thank you for asking that, Sturniolo over 91. Favorite type of potatoes? Favorite type of potatoes? I don't know. I love French fries. Shop Space Camp Bonus. Not sponsored. I love it. Favorite lip balm ever. I love potato salad, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, French fries. Everything. 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 And thank you for asking that question, Asher. What got you into editing in the first place? So I was a fan of the triplets. Still am. Okay, so I'm just like on TikTok. I don't have a fan page or nothing. I just had no, I had a fan page, but I didn't edit. I just posted photos and stuff for them. Okay, wait. I might be able to get into the editing part. So I did. I began to get into the editing part, and I was like, wait, I actually do enjoy this. This is actually something I could enjoy and see myself doing. Yes, I'm going to try to do this. So That's exactly why. Thank you for asking that question, Mads. Go-to comfort food, and this was asked by Asher. I think my go-to comfort food has to be McDonald's chicken nuggets. Is just like very comforting to me. When I get those, I can never be disappointed. Well, actually, that is a lie. I could be very disappointed. It could be cold one day and I'm just not having it. Or the French fries. They're French fries. Probably McDonald's French fries is my comfort food. Favorite TV show? Okay, there's another question that asked favorite TV show, so I guess I could say a different one for this one. Asher asked this question. Thank you so much, Asher, for asking this question. I love Cobra Kai. Even though it's on Netflix, I just love it. I love Cobra Kai. Karate is just something. Cobra Kai, Summer Turn Pretty. Outer Banks is good. Oh, My Life with the Walter Boys is alright. So probably Cobra Kai is probably it. Okay, here's some more questions thanks to my friends they just submitted. My friend, Mega Sturniolo, favorite Sturniolo video. There's tons. Absolutely tons. I love every single video, of course. But I love the What the Fuck Is Up YouTube. I love that video so much. The older ones. Anonymous Confessions. We Predict the Future. There's like tons. Boston Tea Party, even though that's like, it's like not overrated, but it's a really good one. It's chaotic and just like it's funny when I see the boys like fight. Like, it's just so funny. I love them all though. Old vlogs with Maddie, the summer vlogs. Favorite thing to do when you're bored. This was asked by Cozy Stern. Thank you so much for asking. Edit. Edit. Watch YouTube. Watch Netflix. TikTok. That's basically it. I edit for you guys. You guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for asking that. I think this is just, I'm not completely sure. Favorite place to shop. Sturniolo Clothing, y'all. I shop online. I have too much anxiety to go into a real store. Sorry about that, y'all. And go shop. So, Sturniolo Clothing, Madison Beer Store.com. Let's Trip, Space Camp Wellness, Sturniolo Clothing, Fresh Love, Madison Beer, noname.com, BaylenLevine.com. There's a lot of places. I have a lot of merch. What is your type? This was asked by Jess. Matt Sturniolo. What are your hobbies? I love to play lacrosse, basketball, archery. I'm really good at archery. If this thing does not stop falling, I'm really good at archery. So lacrosse, archery, basketball. I love bowling, skating, ice or regular. I've only been ice skating once, but it was fun. Busted my butt a couple times, but it's alright. Editing. Why was editing not my number one? I don't know. I have quite a few. Thank you, Andy, for asking that question about my hobbies. Another question from Andy. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles. Even though I am moving there in 2 years, right now, LA. I'll pack all my bags, all my merchandise, everything, and we will teleport to LA because that's exactly where I want to go. Hollywood Boulevard, the strip is Los Angeles. I mean, Las Vegas, what am I saying? Probably Los Angeles or Greece. I want to go to Greece really bad. And I think that's all the questions, you guys. Thank you so much to all of you guys for, I think my friend just submitted another one. Well, thank you guys so much for submitting all these questions. It really means a lot, submitting questions, because it, like, helped me out and give me, like, topics to do and talk about. I think this is the last question, and this is from my friend Juliana. Thank you so much for submitting a question. This is the last final question. Top 3 Madison Beer songs. So I'll do one for each album, I believe. As She Pleases. I love Fools. Fools, Teenager in Love, Home With You, Dead. I don't know. So I guess we'll do Dead, Home With You, and Teenager in Love for As She Pleases. I love them all though. For live support, this is hard. Okay, so Selfish is number one. Number one. Sour Times, and I think it has to be All the White Rabbit. I love that one. That was just so, yes. And then Sounds Between Songs. King of Everything's number 1. Then Dangerous. And then I think it has to be Envy the Leaves. That one's really good. I love Envy the Leaves. Like, okay, I can't sing, but and I don't know. I love Envy the Leaves, 17, I Wonder. I love them all. Home to Another One's good. Very underrated. Them all. That is probably about it. Thank you guys so much for asking me questions. It seriously means a lot, and it gives me something to talk about, because if not, I'd sit here in silence for like however long this video is. I'm not sure. But I will get this edited, and I will post it on Thursday, because I post on Thursdays. Well, I'm trying to get into the groove. So I might miss a couple of Thursdays, but that's just because I'm getting into the groove of it. But I'll read Thursday. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're already almost at 100. I think we're like few less than 20 subscribers away from 100. Thank you guys so much. That's insane. More than I thought I would get anyways. Thank you guys so much. I love you all so much, and I hope you guys have a amazing and blessed day. And stay tuned for the next one. You never know what it could be. It could be a surprise. It could not be. I love you all. Bye-bye. By the way, you guys are just propped up on two candles because I don't have anything yet, but